It's a Hoenn hope for the future in this battle, folks. We got the Hoenn starter trio coming together for a team the likes of which the Pokemon universe cannot comprehend. Glalie close to lead. Oh, you just explode? Wow. Alright. I'm going to create sand on the field, if you don't mind. Doug? Oh, jeez. Well, this is awkward. Well, gee whiz. Close to Doug. Didn't quite anticipate it, but it's okay. We'll be okay. We got a Gengar. You got Pursuitar too? What is this? Quadruple trap or something? Lumberry Pursuitar? No way. It would never. Okay. Blaziken's well positioned here. Blaziken's about to beat the allegations before our very eyes. I'm running Brick Break on this. This is a team I built ages ago for a series called Team Doctor, where I used to edit user-submitted teams. I was obsessed with Glalie at the time, and apparently I was also wary about Mischance as well. A Fire Blast should do big, right? Yeah, that's large. What you do is you go Swamp It, and then you of course go to Sceptile on what could be a HP Grass or a Wisp. And we outrun her, and then look at this. Pursuit. Enormous. Get you. You can't escape me. I'm Sceptile. Now Metagross is on the field. Controversially. Do we preserve Sceptile? Some would. Some might preserve Sceptile. Me, I'm leaning towards just clicking Leech, perhaps. Allows a Blaziken entry point, which is pretty massive here. How good is saving Sceptile? Not great, right? It does, you know what? It checks a +1 tar. And after a spike especially, we go Swamp It here. That's an easy Swamp It go. Don't attack raise, you... Meteor Mesh is making me so much more frightened by as each day goes by. I'm a speedy Swamp It, folks. HP Grass? Oh, jeez. Well, that gets me. That does defeat me. I'm tempted to do Gengar instead of Blaziken because of the Doug follow-up, but... Maybe it'll work out. You get Blaziken, Fire Blast this. Gengar can handle Snorlax. Sceptile can kind of handle Tar. Right? I think it might work out. So, Alright, we'll blast him. Because I don't think the Gengar would work. You would chip heal too much. Maybe I could throw Gengar at you until you... But Blaziken's getting Dugged no matter what happens, right? Might as well use the guy. HP Grass was unfortunate there. Because we're running an offensive Swamp It, which I don't know if that's even wise on such a team. This is by Old Jim. Aerial Ace was a good click there, because it actually hits both incoming. I might go Sceptile because it can win the speed tie. I'll probably live Aerial Ace and get Overgrow range, which is good. Alright, you're preserving Snorlax. Preserving Doug, I mean. You could Shadow Ball me on the way in, which is rough. I can live one, though. Yeah, you did do it. I was considering playing around it. I didn't have it in me, though. Evidently. Well, I'll explode. It's Sceptile's moment right here. Might come down to a speed tie on the Doug. We live, and we got Overgrow range. Look at this. So now we should one-hit the Tar. Perfect, perfect. Should have HP bugged, right? We don't have it. Close one, folks. Down to the wire. Let's go again with the trio. The epic trio. We're really not solid versus DD, Tar, or Aero, I will say, so. Alright, are you supposed to... I wonder if you're supposed to Ice Beam on these. I think I will Ice Beam. In case of sub. And then I'll spike up this time. In comes Blaziken. Okay, I outrun it. I could probably blow up here. Probably just explode. Beautiful trade. Very good. We like that, I think. I want to make sand. Pressure this zap. You have the same idea? You got the same idea? Great minds think alike. We're speedy on this. We're relatively speedy anyway. Throw out a Hydro Pump. This should be big damage. Enormous. Nice thing about Sceptile is it can kind of come in on Zap pretty nicely. And it's not HP Ice either. That's beautiful news. We could even Pursuit here. You want to Pursuit this? No, it's going to click Baton if it switches, right? No, it won't. Well, all HP Ice. Oh, we just sniped a Salamence. That's massive. Actually doesn't even die. Doesn't even die, folks, but hey. Alright, but that's way better than Pursuiting. That's far better. Jirachi? Almost tempted to click Leech Seed here, but I think you just go Tar, probably. DD Tar is looking excellent. No, I'll Leech Seed. I'll Leech Seed. We'll see how this goes. Substitute. Okay, kind of glad I Leech Seeded. And forfeit. Folks, we can squeeze in a third battle. I think we can. Let's go for it. Let's squeeze one in. I think as soon as we face an arrow, we're screwed, though. I think I should probably change the Swampert. I loved Glalie at the time. I loved Defensive Swampert. Those were my two jams, but they can be rough against arrow. Anyway, let me pause here. And it's a Skarm lead. I spike up. No, I don't. I taunt. What am I saying? We don't do that. I start timer too. Sometimes they switch out on taunt here. Depends how well versed they are in the Glalie gaming world. It's Glalie's world and we're living in it, some say. I'll just spike. No problem. Blaziken time. It's Blaziken time. Would you have a Salamence here? It's very possible. But let's should we HP Ice? I don't know. I like to HP Ice here if I think they might have Salamence. I can't really tell though. The straightforward Brick Break might be better. Or even a Fire... No need to Fire Blast. I think I HP Ice because it's better on the most common switch-ins. Alright. Starmie, in fact. That makes much sense. I'll get Sceptile in here on what I assume is going to be a Hydro Pump. We can hit you with a Leaf Blade. Or a Leech Seed on the switch out, because you're wary. Yes. Get got. Okay. In comes Blaziken. Apply some pressure. We can game a bit here. Thunder Punch. The Starmie, maybe? Or something else. Blaziken goes to the moon if we get rid of Starmie. Beautiful. Enormous. Blaziken might just solo now. Depends on there could be a Swampert, yeah. We have HP Ice, so makes it a bit rough. That's why we have Sceptile, though. That's the support we need in life. And you might be wary to click hit Hydro Pump because of Sceptile entry point. You might even try to Ice Beam. I'll go Gengar mid-ground. Yeah. I couldn't stay or do anything, though. I'll Wisp here. It kind of hits everything. See if you got a Blissey. Unfortunate miss there. But offensive Swampert goes crazy here. Offensive Swampert's beautiful. Fire Blast. I think this is just Beer Lover. Big 5 Starmie, folks. I'm going to Focus Punch. Alright, we'll get rid of Blissey. Basically. Essentially. There's no way Blissey can live this Ice Beam, right? I'm going to check, because there's a chance, right? Offensive against... It's a slightly different Blissey, but let's say it's... Yeah, we should be fine. Ice Beam. Gets there. It's the best mid-ground, I think. In case of various others. Now, what's problematic about this is when I'm Toxic on Swampert, I can all of a sudden lose to Tyranitar. But... What's also nice is that Gengar kind of goes crazy here. There is going to be 3 spikes on the field, but with the Blissey gone, Gengar kind of goes insane. I can't remember, does this team run like Lumtar? I don't think it does actually. They just run some normal Tar, so the Gengar Will-O-Wisp is going to get a lot of value. think everyone's like leftovers, some leftovers tar of some sort. Last is Gengar. And it's got Toxic on that. I don't have a Lumberry. What if I DD? Should I just like... Probably a bad play here. I'll go Sceptile this time. Well, the crit Hydro Pump hurts a bit. We at least have Overgrow. I think I'll Leaf Blade because I'm frightened of him playing around Leech Seed. Here's Gengar. Yeah, Sceptile's gonna perish, unfortunately. Pursuit this. It's not even much. Leaf Blade was more, actually, with Overgrow. The Swampert might be the biggest problem here, because I can't hit the guy with Blaziken anymore. Bit annoying. If we can get through Gengar, we're okay. Hydro Pump crit was a bit unfortunate too. Going Sceptile was the right call, I think. Double to Gengar and Swampert, maybe? Wisp. If I just Wisp this, I'm looking much better. Wisp Gengar. I think we're speed tied. I went for the speed tie because I was so rough switching out, right? But I think I need that health as well. Okay, I'm going to just go Swampert. I should be able to check this. Hydro should do well here, at least. Big damage. And Gengar comes in for free. Every time. You get your third layer, sure. I wanted to just hit Swampert in case. It's down to the damn wire, but I have more Pokemon, of course. I might explode here to deny. It must be Dance. I think I have to explode, folks. As unfortunate as that is, because it leaves me in a pretty terrible spot against Swampert. My own Swampert doesn't even outrun this either. After spikes, it falls to like an Earthquake too. I'm pretty sure. So we're in a... I don't know if we can even win this. It's close. I think I... Because you're going to dance, right? I'll explode. And either go Tar or go Blaziken. I'll go Blaziken. And I'll double to Swampert. On your switch out to what I assume is Swampert. Because you know I don't have HP Grass. And then I can get a Torrent Hydro Pump off at least. And I should outrun enemy Swampert. And if I could chip this, at least like... The play for you should be to sack Tyranitar for sure. And we're gonna fall here. Unfortunately though. Yeah, I think that we just can't win. It's over. Unless we dodge pumps. That's the only way. I'm unsure if there was another way. Because you can always just sack Tar like that and handle this Swampert with Protect spam. That can always occur. Rough one, folks. Rough one. We perished against the most standard team in the game. As you do. It's okay though. Perhaps I get a... No, there's not even any hacks chance to go for, folks. It's all over. I don't have HP Grass and it's over. Unfortunate. The reality is that this is a bad team, so you face something half decent and you lose. But it's okay, it was fun. Thanks for watching. Did I game or not? I gamed a bit. A little bit. I tried my damn hardest in that one. Being bad versus DD-Tar is not a good idea, though. Wouldn't advise it. Yet I keep doing it for some reason. See you, folks.